I have been both dreading and looking forward to this video simultaneously. Why? I'm glad you asked, because it is the Empties video of the century. I'm adjusting lighting. Because it's been a long time since I've done one, because has been going on. I have not been throwing away my empties because I've been saving them for you, and there's a lot that could be said about that. I can't even show you my basket like I normally like to do because there's so much it would overflow. So I have preemptively divided it into categories of hair care, makeup, like body wash, soaps and stuff like that, self-care, deodorant, toothpastey type things, so that you can kind of fast forward through the areas you might not be interested in, and I will put those categories and the timestamps for them along here. So you don't have to sit here and listen to me blather on. Regardless, you better strap in, strap on, get yourself some coffee. It's gonna be a long one. Let's do it. All right. First, we're gonna talk about makeup because that's the most interesting stuff. But while we're here, I'm gonna have to put my hair up because it's gonna get wild. I just said we're going to talk about makeup, and the first thing I'm going to say is not makeup related. Have you guys seen those advertisements for Henry Rose? It's perfume. It's some celebrity. I'll put who it is here. They all smell alike. They're not bad. I enjoyed a few of them. You can get all different kinds of scents and sample, and then order the one that you like the most, which I liked trying a bunch of different ones. I think maybe I got 10 little sample sizes. And then you also get a $20 gift card in here off of a full-size scent. Hey, you want? Anyway, they all smelled very similar. Whatever. That's an empty. I ended up giving several of them away. You know my battle with eyebrow pens, right? It's an ongoing, never-ending eyebrow battle. Maybelline, I don't want to talk about you. Why did you change? Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim is now the Maybelline Express Brow. So here are two of the ones that they went from that I've used up. I just don't even like to throw them away because this was the best out there, but they're empty. This one is from Too Faced, and it's the Super Fine Brow Detailer. How did this fly under the radar for me? I don't know, but it did. I really need to step this up because there's so much. I can't talk so long about every single thing. This is the one that has like the little funny shaped tip, kind of like rectangle almost shape. It was really good. And I found this one at the TJ Maxx in Myrtle Beach. That is the best TJ Maxx in the world. Yeah, went through it pretty quick though. Another Maybelline one. This was a brow pen, kind of dried up quickly, right? This was the Master Precise All Day. This one was pretty good. This is that tattoo one that I think I talked about before. It just went through it pretty quick. The NYX Thick It. Yep, went through one of these. These are really great, giving you a little bit of hold, a little bit of color. It's good for a layering product for me. And this started out as a clear brow gel. As you can see, it has been tampered with over the last year or so with brow product. I went through some serious mascaras. The Anastasia, which one is this? This is the Lash Brag. This was fantastic as a sample size, so much so that I went and got it. And I think it wasn't even a sample. I think it was the travel size. Bought the full size, liked it for about a week or two, and then it started to dry out really quick. Look at the condition of the wand. Can you see the clumping on that? Yes, I know that happens with mascaras pretty quick, but not in this price range. And it started leaving clumps on the lashes. I expect better from a brand like Anastasia Beverly Hills. No. So Lash Paradise, L'Oreal, very good. Just used it up. 2 of the L'Oreal Air Volumes, went through that. This is a really good one. Maybelline Total Temptation, one of my favorites. Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift, this is a good one too. Benefit They're Real, this is a good one. Big fan of that. This one was super disappointing. The Lorac Holy Lash, not good at all. Look at the hot mess we're dealing with here. Clumps, lots of stuff. sticking out all over the wand here. No bueno. That was a no. And then one of my lash combs broke, so this needs to go too. I did continue to use this, but we've got replacements. It needs to go. I went through I don't know why I saved the box, but I did, probably because it's so expensive and I felt like I had to. Went through a Grande brow, and I bought this. Actually, I bought 2 of them when they were last 50% off on the, you know, when Ulta and Sephora both do their big sales now. Bought 2 of them. Thought I'd really give it a good solid try. I see a difference, but not enough to justify the price tag at full price. So when they went on sale again, most recently I went and bought another one so that I could go through 3 full bottles of it to really give it a good solid try, about a year's worth of using it. And when I'm done with my 3rd bottle, I'll give a final, or tube, I guess it's tube, right? I'll give my final opinion on it. So far can say, yes, it does help, but I don't know that it's worth the price tag. The Stila Stay All Day, nope. Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. Pretty, but not something that I wear often enough to continue using it, and this one's just really old. I don't think it has really good staying power, which is why it's funny that I just call that Stay All Day. One of my e.l.f. sponges. I think there's a cat pawing at the door. These are great, affordable. I don't feel bad about throwing it out after having used it. The Fenty Beauty Gloss, fantastic. Hate to throw it away, but it gets weird after a while. You know it gets weird because it starts to smell weird. And then some people call this a dupe for it. It's the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. Been through a couple of these as well. This one smells really weird and starts getting super goopy after a while. I don't know. I kind of feel like this feels weird on the lips too, and I don't like feel weird on my lips. This one is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Lip Shine. This was a nice gloss too. You can see it went through the whole tube. Maybe you can't see that, but it's super empty. So for me to go through a whole tube of gloss, that's pretty significant. This one was in the shade Almond Nude, and all 3 of those were very similar in color. So if you're looking for a dupe, here's the Neutrogena, Fenty, and the Lifter. Look at how similar those are. Come on. Talk about dupes. Yep. If I was going to buy one again, I would probably buy that Neutrogena. This, I don't know what to tell you about this. This is a Rodial product, and it came in a, what is that one weird subscription box that was like one of the first ones. It'll come to me. Anyway, Soft Focus Glow Drops. This was so unique a product back in the day. It's pretty common to see this sort of thing now. The dropper sucks so bad, so you just have to kind of wipe it around in there. Part of the reason I just am done with it. What a beautiful glow it gave to the skin under foundation or just on its own. I think I wore it honestly more just on its own. Look at that. Are you kidding me? And even a nice scent to it. Actually, I'm setting that aside. I want to look into maybe ordering a thing of that. Is Rodial like a illuminating glow primer? Is that a cult? I gotta look in that. L'Oreal True Match. This is like one of my favorite foundations. I don't go through foundations. Like I get rid of them very rarely. Like I'll save them forever too. But to actually go through one and have to order a new one, you know it's good. This one is in the shade 2-3, and it says it's light. It is not light. 2-3 is not light. Sorry. This is me midsummer. This is me towards the end of summer, and I've already reordered, and it's probably too dark. This came with my Laura Geller powder foundation, and this is the retractable kabuki brush. It's awful. I'm sorry, Laura. It does not apply the foundation very well, so I'm tired of it taking up room in my drawer, and I'm just... This is so good. This is the Milani SPF BFF primer. I need to get more of this, but there's so many freaking primers out there to try, but this is a really good one. Also, side note, I finally got the e.l.f. one that everybody's losing their mind about. Calm yourself down. It is not so great. It smells so much like suntan lotion. Ooh. Speaking of e.l.f., one of my favorite setting sprays, the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Another setting spray, Flower Beauty. There's not a lot from here that I like, but this one, this is the Seal the Deal. So good. These are two really great, affordable setting sprays. Really good misters, nice scents, and they leave a beautiful finish on the skin. Drugstore, but not as affordable. The Morphe Jumbo, it's not jumbo, it's jumbo is the size of this can. It's the continuous setting spray mist. This is heavenly. Let me see if there's even anything left on this. It'll come out. It didn't even come out nicely, and I'm still okay with that. Smells wonderful. It's this beautiful, even, soft, gentle mist. Worth a splurge. If you can get it on sale, stock up. That is it for the makeup section. Cleansers. Bath and Body Works. It's that season. Ham soap. If you wanted to wash your ham with this, you could, because like ham is like a fall. What's this? Do we like that? You know what? Let's just do that. Let's let that go. This is the perfect autumn. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, nice. I need to get another one of those. We're going to fly through this because there's a lot. One of my favorites, I will always buy this. This is the Olay body wash. I get this in like the 3-pack from Costco. If you've never used a Spongel, this is one of those foaming sponges for the shower or bath that already have the soap in it. And they come in a variety of scents, and this is the Autumn Bloom. These are so interesting. I don't think I have any of the actual sponges in here. They're wonderful. They're like really gross because they last a long time. Picture like if a shower sponge, the netty sponges that you get already have soap in them, but they're like really, really dense. If a sea sponge and a shower net sponge had a baby, and no. If a sea sponge and a shower sponge had a threesome with a body wash and one of them got pregnant, it would be a Spongel and it would be amazing. I'm just saying. And this would be the most amazing fragrance of all of them. There's something about this. Cleanse, exfoliate, massage, and nourish. This is the kind of thing that you could have last. I think they usually say there are like 10 uses in it. That's getting kind of gross. But if you were to bring this on your vacation and have it for, I would say like 5 days. That's fair. I usually do like maybe 3 or 4 days worth in the shower before I start getting a little skeeved out with it. But they're really kind of cool. Definitely exfoliating, definitely heavily scented. You should check it out. Couple of body washes. OGX. This is probably my favorite brand, and this particular fragrance, Shea Soft and Smooth. That's the scent. You know what? Some crazy woman on YouTube convinced me that this one smelled like frosting, and I bought it from Amazon for like $10. Scent unsmelled, because she said frosting, and she got me. And it did smell like frosting, but I don't need to buy it again. It was okay. It was fine. This one couldn't get out of my shower fast enough because it was fine at first. And it has these little scrubby beads in it. So it was good for pre-sunless tan, that sort of thing. Or like after a really gross day in the yard of sweating and getting dirty. But I got really sick of it fast. And thank God it's over. This one, Frenchie. Lavender Cloud. This smelled really nice. I think this is only for sale at Target, which means it's probably for sale at several other places too, but that's where I was able to find it. You should go smell all of these. This brand has some really interesting fragrances. Very nice. Probably too expensive for what it is. This is probably my favorite Caress. Remember rose scented stickers, scratch and sniff stickers when we were little? That's what this is. Love it. We'll definitely repurchase this one. And it's Caress. And there's something about it that's just like comforting. I don't know, but random Bath and Body Works Fireside Flurries body wash. I probably got it on like some sort of deep discount because there's no way I would pay $13.50 for this. It's fine. Can we talk about marketing? Have you ever heard of vaginal soap? Queen Bee. When my mom was still alive and her sister, who is a nurse, was in town, I was telling them about this, and I asked about the validity of microbiome pH balanced bar soap, because I know about pH balance being a thing, and is this marketing or is it necessary? And we laughed so hard. There might have been snorting and tears over the idea of a soap called Queen V. It's fine. It's soap. It might as well be like a Dove or an Oil of Olay type thing. It's just a gentle bar soap marketing. Face cleansers. This is a Garnier Micellar eye makeup remover wipes, like the little round wipes. These are so convenient for so many different reasons. A couple of duplicates in here that I will try to go through quickly. Things that I regularly buy. This is my... Okay, I'm not bending over for that, but there's a couple of these. The Olay Gentle Eye Wash. Well, this is like a whole face wash, but this is what I use to remove my eye makeup in the shower. Wonderful. Doesn't sting. Some makeup wipes. My favorite facial cotton pads. The Shiseido. These are so luxurious rather than just plain old cotton rounds. My favorite toner, Olay again. This is the one with witch hazel. I probably got this off Amazon in a large pack because you can't hardly find this stuff anywhere anymore for some reason, which is why I have this one, a Neutrogena pore refining toner, because I probably couldn't find the Olay one for a while and had to go with Neutrogena. This was awful. This is the First Aid Beauty Gentle Foaming Face Cleanser. I couldn't get this out of my shower fast enough, and I really can't articulate why, other than it just didn't do anything for me, and the scent bothered me. Just was, no. Bioderma Micellar Water, my favorite. Wonderful. When I can't get that, Garnier Micellar Water, not bad. Aveeno, another one I could not get out of my shower fast enough. This is Micellar Gel Cleanser. It's just a face cleanser. Just the scent, it was just off-putting, and I don't feel like it did anything particularly special for my skin. This is the Believe Exfoliating In-Shower Mask. This is the stuff that you can get at Dollar General. And Believe is their beauty line. It's their brand. This is so good. It's meant to be a mask, but I just use it as a cleanser because I don't feel like it stays on very well in the shower long enough to be an effective mask. You don't have to use it in the shower. You could just use it as a mask and like go on about your business for 5 or 10 minutes outside of the shower. But I can't function like that. I just use it as a cleanser in the shower. It's wonderful. So that's it for cleansers. Moving on. A little bit of self-care stuff. Dove deodorant. I have a thing, yes, apparently. This was like, Tati is just, I love her. So I thought I would try the Halo vitamins that she came out with. This is the anti-aging booster. I think I bought this when maybe it was like, I don't know, Black Friday or something last year. She probably had a sale going because they're expensive. And I understand you need to use something like this more than 1 month or whatever the supply was for, but they're really expensive. And I didn't notice any difference at all. Not enough to justify any sort of continued usage. Thank you. No, thank you. Colgate, why did you stop? Why did you stop making this? This was the best toothpaste for whitening in the world. This is the Oh So Dazzling Effortless White. It doesn't matter because they don't make it anymore. And my hygienist told me this is not good for you. And I said, I don't care. My teeth were so white. Apparently she was right. Self-care. Not anymore. Lotions and stuff. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Lotion, fantastic. I had to cut the bottle in half. That's why you're only seeing the top half. The bottom half is around here somewhere. It's done fell off. This is one of the best body lotions out there. It is a gel cream, so I just feel like that makes it absorb so nicely. I have been on a Tatcha kick lately, and the internet is not helping with that because here's what I've done. Here's what the internet has done to me. I have not done it. The internet did it to me. So, you know, you can buy stuff on Facebook groups. I did it. I did that. I've done it repeatedly and I will do it again. Most of the time it's not a big deal, but sometimes you get hosed. You can buy sample sizes and you can buy like little packets like this, which is fun because you can try things. And then when you like something, if it's expensive, you can step it up a little bit and buy like travel sizes of things. And then when you find that you like something a lot, you can buy the full-size version of those things. Well, I really like this. This is the Indigo Cream. It's a night cream. I think I probably would buy this if it was on sale. but it's super expensive. This is the Dewy Skin Cream. I have bought this full price because I'm an idiot and it's so nice going on. This is the Rice Polish. I would buy that if it was on sale. Full size. It's fantastic. This is their Silk Primer, the Silk Canvas Primer. And the reason it was purchased cheaply was because it was damaged in storage. And this chick was selling it in one of these Facebook groups that I follow. It looks like it'd be okay. Smells, I guess, okay. It has the Tatcha smell, but it's faint, which tells me it's old. The packaging looks kind of old, but I thought I got such a good deal. I'm gonna try to make it work. Every time I used it, my makeup looked awful. It basically crawled off my skin. Like it basically packed its bags and gathered its friends from the rest of my face and walked away. So this was the culprit. After 3 or 4 days of the same thing happening, I finally came to terms with and accepted the fact that this was the culprit and that I had been hosed. I also have gone through a whole Shiseido eye cream. This was the Benefiance Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. This was also purchased at like 50% off during one of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I think is what it is, and did not notice enough of a difference to ever purchase it again. Olay Regenerist, very nice, good cream. This is the Trader Joe's Marula Facial Oil, very nice, empty on that. This is the Lancome Genifique Night Cream. Very nice. That's an empty. Oh my God, we're almost done. It's only been 37 minutes. Hair. Okay. Finally, hair products. So we have some duplicates here as well. I just did a wash day hair video, which will probably be up before this. If it is, I will link it somewhere along in here and you can watch what I'm talking about here. But I recently discovered Davines brand of hair products, and there will never be another ever for me in my heart other than Davines. I'm kidding, there will definitely be others, but it is so good, and I'm going to show you a couple of the things from them. This is their Love Curl Conditioner. It comes in these tubs. This is the smaller size. In that video, I mentioned their other conditioner that I use, the Oi conditioner, coming in this tub versus the large container that I bought. This is about $45 to buy this conditioner versus that large container that I bought, which is almost $200. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know. All I'm saying is come like Black Friday, holiday time, stock up. This is one of their cream gels. You can tell I have had to cut it in half, or maybe you can't tell, but this is the cream gel container and empty on that. And this was the sample pack. It's special. I should frame it, but this is the sample pack that my hair girl gave me of the conditioner that I first tried from them. And we have an empty on an Olaplex, the number 3 Bond Repair. This is always in my repertoire as well. Probably a couple times a year I go through this. I should use this more often. I know, I get it. I should, I know. Similar to that, this is the Curlsmith brand of that. This is their Bond Curl Rehab Salve. It was good, it's fine. I don't think it's as good as the Olaplex, so I would not be replacing that with it. This is Deep Hue, their ACV Apple Cider Hair Mask. Basically a deep conditioner. Really good. Very strongly scented. I have been through 2 here, but I know there are more. I think I just went through one, or at least I did a deep conditioner treatment with it 2 or 3 days ago. This is the Rizzo's brand of deep conditioner. This has got olive oil, sunflower oil, and coconut oil. This was nice. I really expected a lot more from all the hype that I see online in the curly and wavy hair community about Rizzo's curl brand. This was a 1-product wash day that I tried with shampoo, conditioner, styling products and stuff, and I didn't have that great of a hair day, so Davines it is. This was the Biolage All-in-One Shampoo Scrub. I used this on days when I had extra built up in my scalp. If it'd been a long time since I'd washed my hair, or had particularly maybe a lot of sweat buildup from workouts, or being out in the yard on particularly sweaty days, that sort of thing. This is always nice to have, and I got it as a sample in something, so not something I'd even purchased, but I enjoyed it. It was good if you need a scalp scrub. An okay hairspray. I got a recommendation for it. Very unpleasant scent, but the hold was really good. Will not repurchase. This was something that I picked up at Marshall's. You can even see the tag on here. It was the Sebastian Shaper Plus. I expected more out of this, but I guess the hold, it's an extra hold spray, and they probably have something that's a stronger hold. I should have just looked for something with a stronger hold, but I was somewhat sucked in by the packaging and the word Sebastian. I don't know why. Will not repurchase. Giovanni makes a really good leave-in conditioner, and for a long time, I'm talking years, this is what I used for my conditioning water in my spray, like the continuous mist spray bottle, where I would do like 95% water and just a tiny little bit of conditioner for my refresher spray. This is what I would use, but now I use the Davines conditioner in there. Perfection. Pureology. Ugh, this is their Color Fanatic, and I don't even know if they still make this or not because my girl has switched to Davines completely, but this is the best purple toner in the world, and if she doesn't sell this in her shop, then I need to go buy this at Ulta's. It was the only thing that really truly did a good solid job of neutralizing any gold or brassiness, any of that in my hair. However, I will say, since I've been using the Davines products, I don't have that. And then finally, when I'm poor and not able to afford Davines, this is a really good, solid, deep conditioner. Garnier, they make a couple of different versions of it. The avocado one, this is the best one that I have found for my particular hair. This is the smoothing one, helps with frizz. Good stuff. And this is like just a couple of bucks. Talk about affordable. That's it. I'm just making sure. Y'all, my husband is going to be so happy that all these empties are gone because they have been sitting in a bin in the bedroom for 7 months. Time to start building it back up. I hope you enjoyed. I love Empties videos because you can really get a good idea of what people are using continuously, using up, and what their opinions are. It's like a bunch of mini reviews really fast coming at you, like shotgun style, like duck, ready or not. Pew, pew. I'm probably gonna get banned from YouTube now. That's it, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video whenever the heck that is. Until then, bye.